guys. Good morning. So, I was just listening to I was actually listening to this advertisement, which was pretty interesting because usually commercials, commercials out here, commercials on the radio, they're advertising things that, like I shouldn't want to buy, like I shouldn't buy at all. And this one was actually pretty interesting, and it was about a grocery store, and it says, let's upset the food industry. And it was about providing healthy options to everything at a reasonable price. I mean, if you notice here in the United States, it is so easy to get fast food. Like, it is just ridiculously insane. You could get fast food everywhere. Like, there's on every corner, pretty much, there's a fast food place. They push the high fructose, high sugar cereals. They push, tons of shitload of bread. Like, bro, like, you don't need that much bread. And French fries. I mean, it's like a cornerstone of every market, like French fries. And you know what? French fries are delicious. Don't get me wrong. Who doesn't love French fries? But, I mean, perhaps if there was like other stuff that was offered. So it's like, how are you going to upset the food industry? As long as we continue to eat poorly, nourish our body with things that we shouldn't, we're going to continue to gain weight. We're going to continue to be obese. We're going to continue to pay into our insurance companies, and our insurance companies are going to pay into our hypertension medication, our diabetes medication. They're going to continue to pay for our gastric bypasses. They're going to continue to pay for our dietitian services, diabetes services. You have to think about that. What are you paying into? Who really is the winner when you are overweight? Is it is it the health industry? Is it the insurance industry? Who wins? Because we don't win. We actually lose. When we are overweight and we are super unhealthy, we lose. We lose because we lose financially. We lose spiritually because our mind is everywhere but where it needs to be. It's like we lose perspective of our own mission to stay alive. So think about that for a moment. Like, when you hit those 300s, when you're in the 300s, it's a very dangerous area. And there are so many people that are in that 300-pound mark or are very close to that 300-pound mark. They're like edging that border where your life's going to change. You never know. There are so many people. If you look at the amount of people that are on medication for high blood pressure, it's insane. Some people, yes, it's genetic. It is what it is. I mean, there's people that are 115 pounds and they have hypertension, but there is self-induced hypertension, which comes from being overweight. It comes from a poor diet. You have to think about what you're putting in your body. So who's really keeping us unhealthy? Is it our choices? Is it the availability of items? Is it the lack of availability? Is it is it a financial thing? Because a sack of potatoes is like $2, but a sack of apples is like $5. That makes no sense, right? A pound of lemons versus a pound of butter. Like, a pound of lemons will run me like, anywhere from $4 to $6. But a tub of butter, actually not even real butter, fake butter, will cost me $1.99. So you have to think about that. Who or what is keeping us in an unhealthy state? And are you going to make the choice to kind of say, screw you, like, fuck off? You're not going to make the choice on how I live my life, or you're not going to make that decision for me on how unhealthy I'm going to be. So when you think about what you're picking up from the grocery store, or where you shop for that matter, like, what are they promoting? Are they promoting a better lifestyle, a healthy option? What are the prices that are available to you? Take all these things into consideration, because we're not winning when we suck at being healthy. Like, we're not. We're totally losing. We're losing because we're paying the insurance company. We're paying the co-payments. The insurance companies are paying the doctors. And it's a vicious cycle because, say, you get a gastric bypass. And what do you learn from getting the gastric bypass? Nothing. Your stomach shrank. Some places will require you to do therapy and have some sessions with a therapist, but Not all places do. And then once you have that gastric bypass done, or you have the sling put in, what did you learn? Did you learn how to eat better? Did you learn how to make better choices? Or did you learn to love yourself at all, period? So take those things into consideration. Yes, those are always an easy option. But you know what? 1 year, 2 year, 3 years down the line, that weight can always come back if you have not changed your mindset. So with all things said, you guys, please take care of yourself. Remember, nobody's going to love you like you're going to love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, nobody can love you back. So take care of the body that you got, that you have. It's never too late to start living a better lifestyle. Try to make a better choice. Like, swap out one item here and there. It doesn't have to happen overnight. You don't have to go cold turkey. Yes, food is a fucking drug. Food is a fucking drug. I'm sorry, but it is. And I know that for a fact because I'm still addicted to it. I love food, but I have to decide, what do I want? Do I want to walk this earth, feeling my best? Or do I want to be sluggish and slow and feeling like garbage and lethargic all the time? So I made the decision to live a better lifestyle, to live a healthier lifestyle, to be better than I used to be, because I didn't want to feel the way that I was feeling. I didn't want to feel like another day. No, I wanted to wake up and say, yeah, let's freaking kill this day. That's what I wanted. So I just want to share that with you guys. Have an amazing day. Make a better choice. Make one healthy choice today. Just one. Have a good one, you guys.